Alright, we're live, or we're recording. What's going on, guys? It's your boy 𝐴LLTIME, back with another video. So, I just got finished editing a pretty short video. Well, it's short in my terms, even though it's still kind of long. I wasn't lying earlier when I said before in my previous videos that I want to start doing a little bit more short form content, but we'll like pivot into that when we do. I saw some comments in my premiere for my first JOJOLION video where basically some people wanted to see me and my friends do matches on All-Star Battle, so I got y'all. And besides that, other games and other stuff like that is coming to the channel too. I'm still trying to do a lot of stuff behind the scenes on this channel and try to like work things out right now. It's another one of those days, guys. Hold on, it's another one of those days. See, 5 in the morning, and I'm honestly full of energy because I've just spent these past hours just editing this video. You know, I've said this multiple times, but this is my dream, and if it is, then I need to start acting like it. So I want to be able to try to work hard for you guys and try to give you guys really entertaining content, right? But enough of me. Like, subscribe if you guys are new. Hit dislike if you didn't like the video, even though it didn't start yet. Grab your snacks. I didn't even say that in my first and/or second video whenever that comes out for JOJOLION or my previous videos, even in One Piece. I don't know. Grab your snacks, get comfortable. Got my buddy here, you feel me? He's always gonna be with me, and we are gonna be reading today. So that's really about it. Last time it was pretty interesting. I mean, I keep saying interesting, but that's like the first word that comes to mind. But enough of me talking. I'll see you guys in that bizarre town. We're back, guys, with more JoJo. Got Yasuho right here, okay? And so here's my thing, like, with her stand, I'm not gonna sit up here for like 20 minutes and try to theorize, but her stand is obviously the GPS it has to be. Like, it has to be. It's just, when did she even, like, she used it on Josuke, right? I don't know when she even used it on him, or whatever the case may be. But here we go. Chapter 17, the lemon and the tangerine. I love the name. I really love the name changes in the new universe. Let's get to it, guys. The lemon and the tangerine? It can't be that bad. Ow, that hurts. It's okay. It's not the hospital's fault or anything. My foot really hurts right here. I'll just pretend to cry. Okay, I get it. I'm going home. No need to watch me. I'm leaving now, so go ahead and do your jobs. So Holly Joestar, she's Yoshikage Kira's mother. Just that sort of weirdo hospital that she get checked into. It looks like it'll be hard for someone like me to investigate her. Josuke, you made it here. It started hurting again. Maybe around the walleyes it got infected. So, you see, it's JoJo does that. It gives us small things and it's like, don't worry about it. We'll just worry about it later. That's obviously going to be important, man. I hope nothing bad happens to her, man. I really hope not. Josuke, where did he go? Don't get up. Please lie down. You're being brought into the emergency. Huh? Is everything okay? Alright, get on here. So you cut your orbicularis muscle. We'll get you back to normal, okay? Just in time. So just try to hang in there. Dude, her stand. Why does he... I just want to see it already. We've only seen like imprints of it. I want to see it already. Does the bleeding hurt bad? No, just look at me. You can tell. I don't have anything like that. I'm not injured. Please try not to talk, okay? It sounds like the bleeding is pretty bad, so please press this onto your mouth while we go into extensive care. So you've woken up, have you? Please move this into the wheelchair. Yo, they're like putting a lot of stuff on. They're just kind of like, chill, slow down. By the way, did you drop your cell phone at the entrance? If you drop something, it'll be in the guard's room, so we'll get it later. It's gone. Would you please bring her to the treatment room on the 2nd floor? Just wait here, please. Then they'll be here to treat you soon. There's her stand again. Oh, okay. We're getting a Yasuho chapter. I like it. Okay. So there she is. Over there, it's Holly-san's room, where I went before. It looks like I made it back here somehow. How are you feeling, Holly-san? How is your physical condition? Well, it's been such a wonderful day. Such nice weather, and I feel bright and cheerful too. Yep. Did you remember to take your medicine? Yes, just like how I always do, just like how I remembered. Hey, my boots seem kind of small somehow. I can't even get them on. Why are they why is she using them as like a okay. Were you finding your boots too small? The material. The leather is such nice material. It's very soft and warm, but the size needs to be about 25 centimeters. Boots are really something that has to fit just exactly right. I also realized that she says the centimeters things just like in meters thing, just like Josuke. That's something I forgot to cover in my previous video, but it's just something I noticed. It's just weird. We'll get you a pair that fit perfectly next time. Get some bigger ones next time, please. I really do love the design. The stitching and the shape of the heel are just to die for. Holly-san, I know we've touched on this subject before, but did you really not have any type of surgery before coming to this hospital? Perhaps for an injury or something, especially in your ear or your mouth or anything like that. Inside my mouth? Surgery? Ears? Surely you can tell by the medical examination, can't you? There is an operative scar where on the body I've never seen any kind of surgery. Surgery? Ah, another one of those porn magazines, huh? That is the one I've already read a million times. But the cute little porn star that... Why is she so much into... Why? 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 I don't understand. The tendency that humans see things as she does, yet generally she lives a normal life, like nothing is wrong with her at all. The way that her brain is, it functions differently. So, I can't describe it as anything other than she lost parts of it somewhere. That doesn't seem like a disease, but rather a man-made shape. But there isn't a single trace of surgery. But inside her body, in addition to her brain, there are sections of her kidneys, her lungs, and all of her are missing. Dude, this part, like, body parts. What's going on? Like, it's like weird. Maybe you should make a report to the police that they were stolen. No, we don't have any proof of that. Holly-san isn't sick. She hasn't taken anything, they said. By whom? You're Holly Joestar's daughter and Yoshikage Kira's little sister. See, I do believe that you do. Know who I am. Who am I? The Hishigata family. The family's secrets. In order to find those secrets and in order to protect my mother, I infiltrated that house as Nijimura, the maid. So yeah, to protect her secrets. But there has to be something more to it. The only living members of the Kira family left are my mother and I. No, that's not what I asked you. The question I want you to answer is, who am I? Don't forget that you've been taken to the man Norisuke in order to be watched over by the Hishigata family. The Hishigata family's secrets are important. We've got to move to a different place. This place is no good. I can't explain it here. This place is the Walleyes, where it all began. What does she know, man? Talk to us. We need to know. What? What is it? That spring over there. Don't take any posture that will draw attention. We don't want it to be seen by anyone here. That big pine tree over there. It's said to be that a pine tree that Ishinomori Shotaro meditated under and past the site of the Hishigata house. Josuke Hishigata, you have no memories from before the Walleyes, yes? Yeah, not one. I brought a lemon and a tangerine. I'll bury the two of these together under the ground. I found out this fact after March 11th, after the protuberances appeared in the ground here. There was always been someone in the Hishigata family that knows this fact since long ago. It has been handed down from generation to generation. Now I'm going to take the lemon and tangerine I buried out of the ground. You have no memories of before. You were in the ground here, but you're my ally, so I'll tell you. Josuke Hishigata, calm down. The fact that you're about to witness, calm your heart and accept it, because it is the truth. What are you, Jesus? Why are you speaking to me like that? Remember he said calm your heart, but my heart. It's my heart again, guys. Hold me, man. I'm cutting the tangerine in half, and the lemon too. They're fused together. Go, go, go. Y'all see it? She just said something, metaphorically. When they were put in the ground, parts of the lemon and tangerine were mixed together with the order. Who am I? Hurry up and tell me. You better hurry and explain everything. Calm down. This is the beginning. No one can know about it. Tell me, I'm definitely here right now. There's no way I'm anybody but me. I'm sure as hell that I'm me. That's me, thinking right now that it's definitely me. That's right. You are. I know that. It's the same for anyone in this world. You are your own self. Who the hell am I? Answer me. I can say this decisively. I'm sure of it. Your true identity is my older brother Yoshikage Kira. There's no doubt about it. But that's only part of you. There's another person. You are a fusion of Yoshikage Kira's body and your own. Your minds are fused as well. So we were right, but wrong. Sure, he's a fusion of Yoshikage Kira, but who's the other? Who's the other person? Like, we don't know that, you know? Your spirit taking form. Your stand, it's different from the shape of Yoshikage Kira's stand. Your stand also has a combination of the two. Let me explain Yoshikage Kira's stand. Big Brother's bubbles that would explode when they touch something. That's all yours takes, something. When fused, the stand takes a new form. Your ability changes as well. Hey, so there's New Age Killer Queen. So Killer Queens was, instead of touch the sun and then Bakudan bites the dust, though, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. He shoots bubbles and then he explodes. So it functions differently. But with Josuke, or should I say half of Kira, he only kind of the physicality of the stand looks different than Killer Queen's. It looks very different, like very, very different. Then who is the other one? Where did you come from? Those are the next things for us to find out. That Hishigotta family knows something. So she okay, dude. We just got so much in one chapter. I already want to talk for like 30 minutes, but let's keep reading. But for now, she did know stuff, and it was a cool way for us to it was a cool way for her to show us the analysis of the tangerine and the orange. But we have a lot to talk about at the end, guys. A lot to talk about. Chapter 18, Shakedown Road, Part 1. Okay, Shakedown Road. Kind of reminds me of like the titles from Steel Ball Run, you know what I mean? Who are we? Let's get to it. The sun rises and a new day begins. People head off to work, commute to school, play, and jog. Some go to cafes or restaurants and meet with someone. But those are all activities for those who know their place to return to. Where should I go and where should I go back to? I don't know. I don't know any parents that gave birth to me or any place I have. My true identity is Yoshikage Kira. Although I don't remember it, it seems that for some reason, Yoshikage Kira snuck into the Hishigotta house and searched for it in order to hide my name of his little sister, Kyo Nijimura, from the family tree. He has some feelings for his family, some in ways seems like he's not such a bad guy. Just what sort of person was Yoshikage Kira? But that is one part. There is also one more person. There is someone else inside me. Is the mind of thinking right now that of another person, or is it Yoshikage Kira's mind? If someone knows the answer to that question, I'll have to get it from him, no matter what his goals may be. No matter how much they try to obstruct me, I have to determine what my place to return is. That was a cool little speech, because it's kind of true, right? Good morning. Yo, hey, put some clothes on. What you doing?
You's a freaky ass nigga!
Josuke, yes. Yeah. A morning in Morio, eating pancakes and swimsuits. There's never been such an unfortunate event in history of the Hishigotta family. We have to cancel our family trip to Hawaii. They were going to Hawaii? They got bands. What am I talking about? They have bands. Like, why am I even acting like that? So today we're putting on our bathing suits so we just have a feeling of the poolside breakfast. And it's all because Big Sis Hato didn't get the passports. Now we can't leave the country. Like I said, nobody told me Hawaii was in America. Stuff like Pearl Harbor are written in kanji. Papa, won't you get us back into a good mood, please? Like how? I just learned how much of an idiot my daughter is. Hey Joshu, how come you didn't change? Put on a bathing suit, get some pancakes, and eat. I didn't because I don't believe in God. There's no way in hell that I'd get something so insecure like an airplane in the first place. So there's no way in hell I'm going to Hawaii, not now, not ever. What are you talking about? Nijimura-san, this is the past expiry date. The milk is fine, it's just one day past its date. Like I said, I don't believe in God. You can blame me for not wanting to walk a tightrope if it's just one day, without having any basis of thinking it's okay. Nijimura, did you happen to make any pancakes with this milk? Okay. Hey, there's totally a God. There's totally a God. The cow that made the milk and us humans exist, God made us. There's no way that I'd be friends with any cow. So you can't blame me for being uneasy and grouping humans together with cows. You guys are such a pain in the ass. Nijimura-san, is there any new milk? Norusuke-san, I want to go to school. I would like to go to school. Also, I'd like to have a cell phone. You bastard. Even if you got a cell phone, who the hell are you gonna call? An underground mole or something? So nobody ain't in the family registry can have a cell phone. Fucktard. Wait, Joshu. I have to think about the cell phone, but Josuke, are you sure the school is necessary? Joshu, I'll need to handle that. Bring him to school with you. Huh? Wait, why do I gotta be his freaking babysitter? I don't know what grade this guy's in the first place. I'm in a university. I'm a university graduate. Well, for now, bring him to high school and have him check his academic skill level. You want me to? I got permission to go to school surprisingly, so now I'll go out. And if I go to school, I might learn what kinds of things, like what I'm good at and such. I'll learn my nature. This is for the money for JOSU'S bus pass. I'll tell you how to ride it. So, are you in a lower grade or me or a higher one? Can you do this? Yo, I gotta admit, just looking at this problem pisses me off. I was never that good with math, okay? I wasn't bad at it, but I was not good at it. So, oh my gosh, problem 56? I'm not even gonna read this. 180 degrees. The total number of degrees inside the triangle is 180 degrees. Josuke, you bastard. If you think you beat me, then I'll kill you. So let's make this clear. What? I told you about this before, the walleyes and Yasuo. Yasuo is my woman. She even lets me kiss her. It was a deep and hot one. Back at the walleyes, I tripped on the ground and fell. And so the germs got into my foot and I lost consciousness. So there's no way in hell that I lost you or some shit like that. And it's not like that I ever will. So don't screw around with my Yasuo. Joshu Hishigata. Is he a stand user? Or is he just saying idiotic things naturally? I still don't know a thing about the members of the Hishigata family, but I can't let my guard down. Nah, he has a stand. He acts like an idiot, but he definitely has a stand. I have a feeling he either doesn't have one or he's gonna get one. Hey Josuke, you don't seem like a middle schooler. Look, I'm talking about that road over there. It's a road that curves so you can't see the other end, but if you go down it, the path ends in about 150 meters. Harusaka High School at the end of that road. You wanna go? Is there a school there? I go to a different school in S City, and I just remembered something. A few years ago, I got my money extorted from me on this road. Those guys fucked with me. So now I'm gonna go get revenge back then, okay? And you're gonna help. Help out me? You wanna go to school, right? Don't you wanna go to high school or not? Yes, I wanna go. Then you're definitely gonna get my money taken. Is it a high school of vulgar people? No, not like that. The standard scores for the schools are pretty high. Of the guys I know I got there, not one of them are a bad guy. They're actually all pretty nice. But for some reason, people get shaken down on that road. So was I. The era is all about appearance. People only pretend to follow the rules. They just dress up things so that the surface is pretty. You better off beating them up before you get beaten up yourself, right? Somebody like you is gonna get teased. So instead, you're gonna be the one ripping them off, okay? Okay, I mean, hey. If we gonna be brothers, you know what I'm saying? If we gonna be friends, we might as well beat people up together, you know what I'm saying? If we gotta hit licks on people before they hit licks, licks on us. If this is how they bond, this is gonna be so stupid. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay. So here we go. Street looking pretty normal so far. Nah, look. Hey, peep game. Y'all see it? Peep game, you feel me? So people stole money from you like this? Every time. Well, I won't go down this road every day or anything, but it's something pretty much everyone in this town knows about. That group of 3 people. Is it them? No, I don't think so. Maybe it was. Do you have a minute? If I've made a mistake, I'm terribly sorry. I apologize from the bottom of my heart, but I believe you stepped on something. Yes? Beat her up. Guys, wait, before y'all try to cancel me, he could be a stand user. You're done. It's just, I was looking at a store window and it just happened in an instant, but there can be no disputing things that are certain. Please listen to your conscience. Some things are certain, aren't they? Huh? Hey, who are you talking to? Are you talking to us? What are you talking about? Just now, you stepped on it and broke it, didn't you? The toy my daughter had. She can't just play on the bench. That is something you did. It was you. You broke her compact. Hey, don't talk to me. What's going on? Quit acting so familiar, old lady. Can you see how sad my daughter is? Are you just gonna leave her and not say anything? Look, you stepped on it. There's even a sticker stuck to your shoe. I'm already getting freaky vibes. You've got to be kidding, right? My compact. Santa gave me. Hey, Josuke, watch out. It wasn't me. But it definitely wasn't me that stepped on that. Okay? Miss, are you alright? What exactly are these boys doing? It's okay. If there's some trouble going on here, there's a police officer over there. You want me to call him? Hey, hold on a second. You're really gonna go that far with this? I definitely didn't mean to step on it. Maybe someone just knocked into it or it fell over or something. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing, okay? I'm sorry I broke it. I'm sorry, little miss. Aw, man. The footprint, it matches. Maybe I really did step on it. Just what type of upbringing did you have? It looks like you were apologizing just because you were caught and that you were told to. Apologize, don't you think? That's a result of your upbringing, I would say. Damn! I mean, she ain't wrong though, but like, god damn, you ain't know to come at him. This won't return my daughter's wounded heart back to the way it was, you know. But you could just buy a new one. Damn it! Joshi, you just gave her 3,000 yen, didn't you? Didn't you just have your money extorted from you? No, damn it, this is different. Was it that mother? Was your money taken by her before? Last time, by 2 old men. His money was extorted from him. This is like a luck-based stand or something, or like a coincidental space type of stand, you know what I mean? Did you step on it, that girl's toy mirror? No, I'm sure I didn't, but I might have accidentally knocked into it and broke it. So which is it? Did you step on it or not? I don't know, but I had to pay that lady off or I was never gonna hear the end of it. You saw what happened. Shit, I really got done over that shitty woman. She really got me. Go, Josuke. What? Go down the street. I'll record you with this camera, everyone who's walking along the road. Or maybe it's a group of people in it together. If we just have some proof, we'll be the ones to score some cash. We'll extort the money back and milk them for all they've got. That's what I'm saying, I don't know. But everyone knows that this is Shakedown Road. You always get your money extorted by somebody. You there, are you okay? Shut up, old man, don't talk to me, go away. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the fellow beside you. Are you hurt? You have blood on your sleeve. Just take another street. You know what I mean? Just go around. Like, can we just go around? Why do we have to go to this street? This isn't my blood. I see. That's a relief. I'm glad to hear it. The fact that you are unhurt really is what matters most. But I'll have to take some compensation. You just broke my shop's water tank, didn't you? The goldfish were alright, but please don't try to do anything sneaky, like say that you didn't do anything or walk away in confusion now. That blood on your sleeve is the turtle's blood from the inside of the tank you broke. The turtle got stabbed with a broken piece of glass and everything above the nose got blown off. Have you seen the corpse? Its lower half is still moving and walking around, but one of those cost 330,000 yen, legally. You can only get one if you go all the way to Ecuador. Why didn't you say anything? Did you forget how to speak Japanese? Or are you thinking about running and thinking that you can get away from here? Or something. I'll be clear about this, you have the wrong person. I didn't break any fish tank. Hey, you. This is Shakedown Road. Heard of it, haven't you? It's also known as Dead Man's Curve. I'm a seasoned veteran of this place. I'll track you two down no matter how much it takes. The quick way out of this would be to pay the 330,000 yen. This is a blood trick. You did something like splash it behind my back. You see that we were recording everything on this camera. Let's take a look. If we replay it, we'll know everything. Yeah, as if we wouldn't see that. Wait, he slipped on the... You're telling me that happened in an instant though? Like, it isn't like if they were recording that happened in real time, but he doesn't have any memory of it. How did that even happen to begin with? He really did knock into the fish thing and then zoomed back. What? The ginkgo tree leaves. He skipped. They moved him and he came back, all in an instant. Neither Josuke nor I noticed it. The ginkgo tree leaves here are... what is it? Did you catch anything on the video? Huh? No, nothing. Sorry, I forgot to hit the record button. Huh? Interesting. The hell's up with these leaves? We didn't notice it, but it looked like they were moving, and the water tank actually did break that Josuke guy. But I don't think that I'll tell Josuke. Does everyone here know about this? That's a stand. I'm so eager to just say, that's a stand, because it's like, dude, come on. And on top of that, why can't we just take a different road? Why do we gotta take Dead Man's Curve? Like, why do we gotta take that? It's such a terrible, why? But anyways, look at the gang, you feel me? Look, oh, come on, hard. That is my gang right here, volume 5. Nah, bro, because this cover, Shakedown Road Part 2, Chapter 19, this cover is hard. We back in. I want to see you stay in this video. Let me see it. What is that? What the hell is with these leaves on this road? Some sort of natural phenomenon? He stopped on the leaves and then moved, slipped, and came back. He broke the water tank over there with his knee, and Josuke hasn't even realized it. Though I didn't either. But that's what the camera video is showing. Was the thing about that girl's toy before because of the slipping on the leaves? Stepping on them like this? Stepping on these leaves seems pretty dangerous. What the hell's going on here? But it's kind of interesting. Hey, are you listening to me? You, I'm talking to you. What do you mean it doesn't show it, Joshu? Like I said, I just pushed the record button. Sorry, I just pushed it now. Hey, I'm just telling the truth, you know. Whatever motive you had in doing that, whether it was on purpose or not, that's really not the issue here. You broke my water tank and blew off the pet turtle's head with a piece of glass. That's an indisputable result, isn't it? That's the truth of what you did. No, this is some sort of trick. Hey, don't start sprouting bullshit, Brad. You think I'm a liar, aren't you? You think I'm a liar, huh? Then let me prove it to you. Those two people over there are police officers. Call them over here. Come on, call them. Dude, they're just getting harassed, bro. Leave me alone. Hey, Josuke said I'm done playing any games. You're some kind of stand user, huh? Huh? JOSHU can't see it, so this is not JOSHU's stand. He did not see that. No, this old man isn't a stand user. He doesn't seem to be able to see soft and wet or sense his existence. Does he not have a stand ability? Then what's going on here? Was I really the one who broke the tank? Including the tank, it's a 330,000 yen turtle. So what are you gonna do? It's a legal price. I don't have that kind of money. What's this? You got something in your pocket, don't you? Let me see it. This, you've got it all wrong. Hey, and what have I got wrong? I've just been telling you the truth. What's in your pocket? This is a bag with money in it, but it's not my money. It's something my guardian gave to me as a favor to use as a bus fare for going to school. That's your problem, ain't it? Based on what I felt with this cane, you got about 20,000 in there. Oh, well, fine. I can charge your guardian or whatever, but if you give me the 20,000 right now, I'll forgive you and give you the 330,000 yen for compensation now. He's shaking you down. So someone's controlling this. It's either this or this is just another weird phenomenon, which will be unexplained, but I doubt that's the case. I'll solve your problem here. Just forget about taking the bus to school and walk every day. And when we come down this road for the next month, another 20,000 yen, and you can just keep paying that every single month. Don't play dumb. I'm gonna pay your school a visit. For now, I'll forgive you with this, so you can go. What do we do? That's 20,000 yen. You ended up giving it to him. The bus fare from the old man. Was it not a trick? Was it really true? Or is it done by some stand user hidden somewhere? But first, we have money taken from the housewife and now an old man that works at a pet shop. I don't really understand, but it was an attack. This is an attack from someone. Joshu, did you really not see anything? What's with you? I'm a victim too, you know. I don't really know what's going on. This is a street where you get your money taken from you. What are you gonna do, Josuke? Are you gonna go home, or are you gonna keep paying until you pay the 330,000 yen? No, I'm not. There's some sort of other side to this road. If we can find that cause, then I'm sure we can actually earn money. That's it. That's the spirit, you. Except I'm the one who's gonna earn. Josuke, you're just gonna pay. Especially recently, there's been something going on here in Morio. Ever since March 11th, a lot of things have been found around those walleyes near the Hishigata family house. There's got to be some sort of connection with these fallen leaves. And that man hasn't stepped on any of the fallen leaves on this road at all. So even Joshu knows that this place isn't what it's said to be. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that a lot of characters within this right now is aware of this. Josuke was found there too, and I got in a fever and was laid up in bed for a long time. And in my house, my little sister Daya has been odd ever since. What the hell is going on? He must know not to step on them. Joshu, could I borrow your phone? I would like to take a video with your camera. What? It's okay, right? I just want to take a video. You think I'll fuck up on recording with the video again? Is that it? I didn't say anything about that. I'm going to have 330,000 taken from me. I just want to record a video. Fine. Don't drop it. Don't even know how to use it in the first place. Hey, you guys. Oh man, this is seriously bad. You're seriously gonna do something, aren't you? Are you screwing around? We've seen people prowling around this road for a while now. Hey, and you got nothing to say? Practicing for when the two of you become corpses? Well, maybe they're going with that already. Can't they speak old Japanese plain? The hell are you guys talking about? We don't speak human piece of trashinese, you morons. Body him. Yo, I gotta admit, I know I keep saying that, but like, I'm actually serious now. That's the guy who's taking a photo with the camera, huh? Yeah, taking a photo all on his own. Yeah, he sure is perfect. This will be quick. You, how dare you break my cell phone? I'm seriously gonna kill you. Look at this puddle. How are you gonna fix that? The third instance. This is the third time this has happened, so obviously the fourth time is gonna be the reveal. It's gonna be the reveal of what's actually going on. You just knocked my cell phone into the ground. Do you have any idea what's gonna happen now? Yeah, you, this is seriously bad. You don't have to move from that spot. Is your schedule free this afternoon? Josuke, this is really bad. It looks like they're talking about you. Did you notice that again? Here's what happens if you hit play for when I just recorded. Here? It's playing. Huh? So yeah, Josuke... Only he's being affected by it though. Joshu isn't. What is this? What is this? My elbow hit his arm and he dropped it, and it seemed to fall backward. His cell phone, this can't be true, right? I didn't even feel anything. Look, I'm moving backwards while recording. It's like I slipped on the road, and I'm moving in an almost skating-like fashion, then came back. What is this, Joshu? Did I move back? Oh? Is that right? Maybe you did. It definitely looks like that. Joshu still is not helping him. Joshu, come on. You stop being difficult. Like, we're getting robbed, bro. we were supposed to hit licks on people. Hey, is it true you're the one who broke my cell phone? And you are, well, also the one who recorded it. The whole thing's simple. Come on, let's go. This is a shakedown road. You see the flower pot on the fence over there, huh? Pick up that pot and look at the bottom. Hey, don't come near us, okay? Keep your distance. I only want you guys to do it. Come on, do it. It looks like you guys have been on this road and have been waiting forever. The rule on this road is to where the money is extorted by somebody. Everyone waits for that. It's an unspoken rule that it's okay to do. And now the ones getting extorted are you guys. This road, it definitely moved. But did I slip? Does everyone here know the answer? Then who's the stand user? Dude, I'm like freaking out, bro. What is going on? At the bridge over the interrogation channel over there, did you see the girl? Over by the telephone pole, the girl with the huge tits, see her? Her fingers may be short. Hand that package over to her. Bro, and there's like dudes over there, bro. Like, what did we just get ourselves into? This is straight part 4 stuff. What did we get ourselves into? What is this package? Do you want us to do this for her? What's inside of it? If you do that, I'll forgive you for that cell phone that I value as much as my life. Go do that, okay? Oh, I wonder what would happen if you found out. Pick it up and walk. You just got to give it to that normal girl, that's all. Hey, Josuke, you're already touching it? Josu, we are comrades. What are you talking about, Josuke? Of course we are. You're part of my family, ain't you? Dude, I don't like Joshu. I don't hate Joshu. I really don't hate Joshu. I actually do like him, but he's like stupid. Help me. Work with me, brother. Come on, man. We're about to get robbed. Come on. Next cover art. All right, here we go. I've seen this art before on Pinterest, I think. Look at the brothers. You know what I'm saying, bro? Let's be cool. You feel me? Come on, Joshu. Like, let's be cool. Come on. Chapter 20, Shakedown Road. We on part 3. Hopefully we can hit licks on people and not get hitting on the lick of ourselves. What am I talking about? Get into the video. What exactly is inside this package? It looks like I can't find out with my soap bubbles. It's impossible right now to check without opening it. It has no scent and it's making a rustling sound. Hand it over to that girl. What's in here? When Big Tits over there shows you her tattoo, you simply nod your heads and give it over to Big Tits. That's all you gotta do. Bros, we're smuggling drugs. Like, that's basically what it is. You nod before you hand it over, and don't hand it over first. You do that after you've nodded. Why don't you try saying it back to me once? What are you going to do when the girl shows you her tattoo? Nod and then hand over the package. Heh, pretty good. Maybe these guys can do it. Okay, then get going. Are those two people police officers? Who? Man, you got a lot of questions. You said that they were cops just a little while ago. Hey man, can you think of any time of day where cops would be following you? No. Then we've got no problems here. They ain't police officers. Cause you guys, and that girl, and us, we're all totally unrelated to each other. Nobody's been followed by any cops. That's all there is to it. Now go on. I have no idea what's inside this package, but it's definitely some kind of shady exchange. They're making Josuke and me carry something dangerous, and they're trying to make themselves unrelated to the exchange so they can be safe. That's what these guys are using the leaves on the road for. Damn it. You know there's a good chance that the black bag that the woman's holding, she's got some cash. Money? Those pieces of shit fucking around with us like this. We've got to outmaneuver these guys. Is there any way for me to use the Gringo tree leaves? There's no way I'm gonna let them use me. I don't care if they use Josuke, but I'm gonna be the one who wins. There's definitely something moving on the street that can't be seen with the naked eye. There's something here that's causing me to slip on the street. And everyone here knows what it is. They're saying it's a rule. But where's the stand user? Don't tell me that there isn't one or something? Everyone seems to know about this, so I don't believe this is a stand anymore. But is this just like another one of those weird JoJo things? Because I have a feeling that's basically what it is. I know there's an actual stand, but the stand user, not here? They both freaked out. Hey, y'all are stupid, bro. Y'all are dumb. They're so dumb. Now I nod. I'm starting to get it. I get what they're thinking, those guys. Oh man, this is really bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. Oh my god. What? Josuke just swung on him. I mean, dude, no. Nah, someone's doing this. Yeah, someone's doing this. Yeah, okay. It's like he did it at like light speed, you know what I'm saying? He went boom and then just went, and then like went backwards. What the hell is going on? This is... I knew it. That woman just made a move. She put something on top of the leaves. She put something back on the ground. That woman just put it on top of the pile of leaves she made. They knew that Josuke would walk up and step on that spot. But when he stepped on the leaves, he knocked the shit out of those 2 policemen. And they just got something from that woman too now. Alright, you bastard, you're under arrest. Obscuring officers from performing their duty in possession of narcotics. That woman's bag, it's different from the one that she had before. She had it, and it moved with the leaves. It's white now. And with those guys, has the bag that the woman have, they just accepted some money, and those guys just made the move. They were planning to use the leaves to perform a transaction, all on their own right from the start. They gave some dangerous thing to that woman at the same time the woman sent the money. So it's like the leaves are like, it's like a quick teleportation thing. That's what it is. It's like a quick hyper movement thing. They knew about it, and because the policemen were watching, they set it up so Josuke would be the one to get arrested in their place. Come on, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Stan user, where's the user? These things, they were under the leaves? These things, they're stands. So that's what I'm saying. So even though the town knew that they know how the leaves function, but they can't see it. So notice how earlier I quickly discarded that I couldn't have, like, that it was a stand, but I was like, nah, it can't be a stand because everyone can see it. But it's like if a certain group of people know how something works, it doesn't mean they actually know what it is. They just know how it works. You know what I'm saying? So come on, yeah, they almost got me. They almost got us. Okay, transaction complete. Let's get going. We've got the money safe and sound. Huh? The money from the woman, it's not here. Joshu? That woman, no. No way, that fucking bastard. Hey, Joshu took the money, let's go! Come on! Wait, but he's gonna leave. I did it. I managed to take it from the bag. Is it even possible? That bastard, he took the content from the bag while he was moving. Wait, I took it. I did it. While he was still moving. I took the money without them noticing. Screws? What the hell? We have 1 suspect in custody and 1 on the run. Requesting backup. I repeat, requesting backup. We've confiscated the evidence. Hey, that bastard, he's running. He freaking figured out how the gringo leaves work. Yeah, it looks like he's running away with no money. The way things looking, that guy's gonna get nabbed by the fuzz too. But don't underestimate us. As far as these leaves go, we're way better than you. Huh? Damn, Joshu got nabbed. You know, it'd be crazy if Joshu just awakens the stand right now. That would be insane. It's over, bastard. You're not getting away. We're experts at this kind of movement in Shakedown Road. Keep a lookout for the cops. Now we're gonna cut you a bit as a little greeting. So don't talk to the cops about this transaction we just made just now. If you say a word about this to anyone, you can be sure that we'll come kill you soon after. Now give us back the money you took from the bag. If the cops show up, tell them that the wound on your face was there when you tripped. Hold them down. Stay right here. No, stop. Wait. Wait. The screws went inside of them. Wait, did someone swap? Maybe like Josuke helped him with swapping the screws? Like, no, Josuke's pinned down. But then the other lady wouldn't help him either. I'm confused. What? What? What the hell? Hey, what is this? Oh, his stand! Hey, come on! Hey, Joshu, turn up! Joshu! He's still not helping us, though. I mean, he's turning up now, but hey, you feel me? I think he's gonna come through. He's obviously gonna come around, you feel me? But, okay, let's see it. Even Josuke can sense it. Josuke can sense that he got his stand awakening, you feel me? You feel me? And we got a stat card too. Let's get in. Hey, we back in. Ain't no time for talking right now. So, Stand name is Autumn Leaves. It's about as simple as that is. When one steps on the leaves on the road or on the sidewalk, the place is known as Shakedown Road. They will slide somewhere and return to where they previously were. Most people step on the leaves don't notice this occurring. The ability is believed to be a natural phenomenon belonging to no stand user. So yeah, it's just one of those, we've seen stands like that. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but yeah, there was a lot of stands in JoJo where they would just be there. Like, you feel me? So that's kind of cool. And the thing is, the people around the road adapt to it. So it's like people can use that to hit licks on people. So yeah, that makes sense. The people living around this road know about the phenomenon, but no one talks about it but anyone else. This is apparently the rule of the road. Here it is. Look at this. Bro, that's a stand? Oh, that looks kind of hard, bro. You feel me? Hey, that's kind of hard. Screws? Chapter 21, Shakedown Road. We on part 4. This should be the 5th chapter. Yeah. Hard, bro. I see. Dude, he looks kind of heat, bro. Look at that. Look. Go, go, go. Chapter 21, Shakedown Road, part 4. Look at the gang, bro. Hold up. We turn off the camera. I gotta turn off the camera. Look. Oh, come on. Look at the... y'all feel me? This is hard, bro. I love this part so much. I'm already loving this part. Hey, what the? Whoa, look at it! Oh, he like took his hand off. Okay. So there's his stand. It has to do with screws or something, but it's bigger than that. The screw. The fuck did you just do to me, bastard? There's like screws everywhere in them. Oh my gosh. He can like take people apart, right? Like, I don't know until we see a stat card, but honestly, yeah, he can like take people apart or unscrew them, right? Oh, it was me. I'm the one doing this. Oh, thank God. I wasn't dreaming just now. That was a close. For a second there, I thought I get stabbed with screws, or those screws like they did my hands. It was some sort of trick? That was some serious shit. God damn it, both your hands. As long as you're okay. The police are coming, so let's get out of here. Alright, I did it. I took even more money. That's 300,000 in the bank. Me. Man, the Shakedown Road is a great place. Okay, so now that guy probably is gonna get arrested, I guess. JOSHU'S. It was kind of creepy how he waltzed into my house without memories. But I was pretty surprised. He's actually pretty straightforward and a nice guy. It was pretty fun hanging out with him. I wouldn't have minded growing up together. Maybe once he pays for his crimes and eventually gets freed from the detention cell or whatever. Maybe I'll treat him to some Hiroshima-style okonomiyaki from the place from the side of the train station, eh? I've gotten plenty money. I got plenty money to spend. Huh? What? How what? Leaves? Huh? That's what you get, man. You want to leave your brother behind? Where's the money? Where did the money go? I know I saw it when I took it out the bag. I saw the 300,000 yen in cash. It's gone. Currently time is 10:28 a.m. This package is what you were carrying, right? We're going to be opening it and using as evidence. Got that? Hey, what the hell is in here? Candy? It's just ordinary candy. I thought so. There's just candy in there. I expected as much. The package was nothing but a decoy from the beginning. These are sweets. These are all in the package was candy? I think that, hey, nice. Nice little switcheroo. Hey, what else have you got on you? Show us everything you've got in your clothes. Huh? It's cash. What the hell is this cash? What are you carrying it for? Is it yours? There's 300,000 yen. It may not be in my place to say this, but if you're looking for a transaction of illegal goods, then the police should probably follow that big-breasted girl from before. The transaction is already over. This is Shakedown Road, and this cash doesn't belong to anyone at all. Why is there only leaves in here? Where did my money go? How did the gringo leaves get inside the envelope? See, I knew it. Josuke used his bubble to switch because he can take money from it. That's fire. That's funny. He used it on the individual leaves for the cash. Damn, he took it from his brother like, come on, brother, you ain't gonna leave me behind. He was like, you're not gonna leave me behind. So now, and what's interesting is that he can see the bubbles now too. Everyone that walks on this road knows that's how it works, but everyone is deceived. That is the rule. Earlier I sent some leaves around here in JOSHU'S clothes with my soap bubbles. And the money moved back into the envelope he stole. After I put in some gringo tree leaves, then JOSHU ran away, I brought the money back inside the envelope. Josuke, I'm telling you guys, Josuke is so smart with his stand, bro. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, it isn't like what he did wasn't crazy, but it's still quick-minded, getting tackled by the police. He did that like pretty fast on a whim. Officers, I just need to pay this pet shop owner for the turtle from South America or someplace. So I've won. So please allow me to say completely.
勝ったのは俺です。たっぷり。
I've won completely. Oh, come here, Josuke! The goat! The goat! Come on, he says. Hey, let me hit that pose. Hold on, he said, I've won. Come on, come on, come on. You know, y'all know I did that, right? Hey, what about his charge for obstructing officers for performing their duty? This is Shakedown Road. That money won't be any proof. That girl. Follow that big-breasted girl from before. Shit, might the goods have been already gone? The gringo tree leaves. They themselves have the stands, but the main body's nowhere to be found. This sure is a mysterious place. I got a cell phone too. Thanks, Joshu. She's not picking up. Maybe I'll try to dial her again. Oh? Huh? My call got blocked. Hey, what's going on here? By Yasuo-chan? Joshu? This isn't like what you said. That's really cold, man. I haven't been able to get in contact with her all since then. I get it. This phone's no good, huh? I gotta come up with something. There's no one. There's no one in this town that knows me. Done. A water strider. It floats. Huh? If I have to keep rejecting him like this, I'll have to consider him a stalker. But even so, he's pushing his luck, Joshu. But right now, Joshu is around Shakedown Road. But what's he doing over there? Joestar Jizo or Jizo? Who the heck is that? Joestar Jizo? Was there always something like that around Shakedown Road? Joestar. That name, Joestar. Where have I heard it before? Man, was it? I know I heard that recently. A stone monument in S-City Memorial dedicated to repose the soul of the American horseman, Johnny Joestar. Come on now. What? Oh, I remember the family tree. For some reason, even Holly-san said go check out the family tree when I had met her. Check out the family tree. But I didn't see the details, but I know the name of Johnny Joestar. I think he was 4 generations back Holly-san's great-grandfather. And Josuke said that he knew Holly-san from the Hishigata family tree. View the articles. American horseman killed during a stay in Japan. 1901, the article. The evening of the 11th, the horseman living in Japan, Johnny Joestar, he was killed? What? No, dude, not my boy. What? Don't do this to me. He has tusk. What do you mean? I'm salty. Was passing through the main road of the 𝐏𝐬𝐝 shrine of the S-City Memorial when he was bludgeoned by someone with a boulder. His death was confirmed in the early morning of the 12th. The authorities ruled it as a homicide and called it to witnesses to provide information. You're telling me that's how Johnny died? Are you serious? JoJo's like that, man. Really? The information of the Joestar wife, Rina, 27, as the main suspect. A large boulder was laying on the head of Joestar's corpse. Johnny Joestar had come to Japan as a request from the Japanese government to teach horsemanship. He was also contributing to the importation of foreign fruits to Japan. How? His wife, Rina, 27. Dude, what? Are you serious? Guys, I know I keep like going back and forth, but like, really? Alright, let's keep going, let's keep going. The authorities that announced American horseman Johnny Joestar's death as a homicide altered the cause of death to being an accident and gave his wife Rina-san an apology and released her. Furthermore, they judged the cause of accident by the boulder to have naturally fallen off the hill of Matsukabe Shrine. Half a year later, Jizo has been constructed in dedication to the American horseman that died in an accident, lamenting the death of the man who died in Morio, a land foreign to him. That's how Johnny goes, man, huh? Okay. The person is Rina, 27. She was on the family tree. She was in the Hishigata family tree. She was a member of the Hishigata family who was the bride of the American Johnny Joestar. She was the daughter of the first generation of Norosuke Hishigata. Holly-san is connected to Hishigata's family, the family tree, but how did I end up coming across these articles? My eyes just happened to stop at JOSHU'S JOJO, next to the road. Is it a coincidence? Could Josuke somehow be connected to these articles? But they're just articles connected to the Meiji era, and Joestar died a long time ago. I've got to meet up with Josuke. Where is he right now? Where are you? And this feeling in my chest, why does it feel like a storm is coming? Dude, we just got a lot, like a lot. We just got Johnny's death, you know, the monument, so that's where we're going to be going maybe. But then there would maybe be clues there. There maybe be clues there, so that's going to be our next destination. There's something nostalgic about this place, but I have no way to move forward. No one in this town knows me. No one, anywhere. There it is. Johnny's statue. You're a newcomer to this town, eh? That's JOSHU'S JOJO. The JOJO was erected from the American that died in this location. Don't be nervous. I didn't leave the pet store to try to extort any money from you. You already paid me the 320,000 yen from the turtle earlier after all. This is just a chit-chat. Chit-chat from a bored old man about his hometown. Joestar. Joestar? It's got the same hat as me. Yeah, sure, it's similar, ain't it? I thought so too. Everyone in the neighborhood looks after it together. We leave flowers by it and clean it. I think the hat salesman from somewhere in the town put that hat on. I think the shop is called SBR. I also heard that the American that died wore the same sort of hat. That name Joestar. The first name Johnny Joestar? He was in this town. He died here? Oh, Sonny, you didn't know anything about Shakedown Road, but you know about the legend of Johnny Joestar. Not even many people in this town know about that. Legend? No, this is my first time hearing it. What sort of legend is it? Well, Sonny boy, it's simple folklore. Who knows if he ever really lived? Even if you check the library, there are all kinds of interpretations of the story. It's a fantasy told by my grandmother. A long time ago, back then, Johnny Joestar had came to Japan to teach the army horse riding techniques. But that was just a front. The real reason why Johnny came to Japan was because he had married a woman named Rina. The two of them crossed the Pacific Ocean and got to know each other on a passenger boat. Aw, look at Johnny, man. Come on, don't do this to me, bruh. Come on. No, Johnny, no. Rina and Johnny were very much in love. They lived a happy life on the farm. Rina worked for Johnny's sake, and Johnny gave her moral support. And Johnny eventually became recognized by the nation as a horseman. But after that happy life had gone for several years, Rina was attacked by a disease. None of the noted doctors the world over could cure it. The cause of the disease was unknown. At first she started to lose her memories one by one. Then they would come back and disappear again. Over time they said that it became so severe that it would threaten her life. And in appearance, origami-like lines grew on her skin and became hard. So Johnny decided to bring Rina to Japan. He decided that it would be best for his wife to live out her remaining days at the town she was born in. And after a great amount of agonizing, Johnny Joestar decided to do something he should have never done. Johnny Joestar believed that a certain power when he was young before he What? The Holy Corpse? What is it? Oh, heck no. Come on, guys. Oh, wait, we're cooking now. Wait a minute. Let me... Dude, what? Hold on. We back in. What the... Stefan even said we're not supposed to open that. And he did something he wasn't supposed to do. Oh my god, dude. This is insane. Johnny had believed in a certain power when he was young, before he had gotten married. That sleeping in a certain place deep below the city of New York was a great power held by a holy corpse. He thought that the power of the holy corpse could cure Rina's illness, but had been sealed by the guardian deity of the North American continent and slept deep underground. For the sake of the one he loved, Johnny Joestar unearthed the corpse. He did what he wasn't supposed to do. I mean, but then again, he wasn't like, okay guys, hold on. Before we start talking, right? When at the very end of Steel Ball, when Stefan was like, maybe the corpse, maybe, we shouldn't go there. The corpse is best left here. Johnny, he never actually went there. When we, if you guys really think about it, He never actually went in there. So Stefan even said, dude, there should be no reason that they should go down there. Didn't Stefan say that it was guarded? Or even the president said that where it was located and sealed, it should be, no one should be able to break in, even stand users. So I don't know. But the fact that he stepped in to try to cure her illness, bro, that is so wow, man. That was really good, man. Like, damn, that was fire. I gotta admit, that was cool. Shakedown the road to figuring out more of Johnny Joestar's. I'm so glad they did that, guys. They didn't have to do that, but I'm glad they did that. Like, I'm super glad they did that. We have a stat card. Let's read this along with, like, the next chapter and everything, because we're already basically finished now at this point, and then we'll get into it. So look at how freaky this stand is, and we got the stat information. We got the name, Nut King Call. What? JOSHU'S, 18 years old, stand name Nut King Call. The stand ability of JOSHU'S, who suddenly awakened it at the walleyes. He can attach nuts and bolts from the stand to objects and break them into pieces by removing the nut. It seems that it can even join separate objects together. That sounds very similar to Josuke's stand, right? Chapter 22, Morio, year 1901. I like the art. Okay. This is next chapter, so we're gonna this man, dude. We got a lot to talk about, guys. Hold up, like, what do we talk about, right? So I was kind of right. Let's go back to the very beginning. So besides Josuke wanting to go to school and stuff like that, which, hold on. Actually, matter of fact, let me go all the way back. So that way I can actually properly get my thoughts down. But let's go back to the very beginning with, like, the maid in the talk with Josuke, the tangerines, the lemon and the tangerine thing. I didn't really get it at first, but seeing on how they compared it the way that they did, I liked that. That was really cool. I personally really liked the way that they did that. That was cool. But kind of like the maid and, you know, Josuke kind of like they kind of have like a little alliance now. You know what I mean? They kind of have a reason to work with each other. And it started off with Josuke saying, like, look, I want to go to school. I want to try to understand more about myself, try to understand more about my surroundings to eventually get that answer out of the dad as to what do you know about me, Kira, and this, like, the city in itself. One thing that I'm happy that they showed here later into the chapters, like, I think it was like chapter 20 when Josu and Josuke were fighting the leaf stand, fall leaves, I believe. It showed that Josu, like, he's stupid, obviously. I don't know if he's like this universe's version of Okuyasu, but someone did point out that that Yasuho has the same last name as Koichi, so it's actually pretty cool. When I saw her name Hirose, I was like, because that sounded familiar, but Hichigata, I think that's like, I think that's Josuke's last name from the previous universe of part 4, or that's Okuyasu. I forgot their last names. But I like it because what I was saying earlier, if I remember, Josu isn't stupid in the idea of he knows that there's something going on in this city. Like, Yasuho knows, and Josuke coming to this city was like the trigger for them to finally be like, you know what, we're going to get to the bottom of this. We got to figure this out. This is definitely it, and I like how the stories progress. Like, it's pushing. It's pushing, guys. Like, it's getting it's like the build up again. It's the build up, just like the beginning of the SPR race when we got horses and we got races and we didn't really know much about the characters. Now we're in stage 1 right now. You know what I mean? It's like that, and it's constantly building itself up. You know what I mean? But finding out that Josuke really is Kira. That's what I was saying. Like, Josuke is Kira, but who is the other half of him? in a sense, really, who is he? Where did he come from? He has to have came from something, right? We don't really know what that is. I like how this universe's version of Kira was, and not Kira, but Killer Queen. It was still relatively the same, but it's a lot more different than Soft and Wet. Again, he's half of Kira, but Soft and Wet came out completely different. Like it functions in the same way of Kira's Killer Queen, but it's very very different, right? A little bit of slice of life, the family, getting to see a lot of their personality and stuff. The build up of the duo of JOSHU and JOSU'S was really cool. Shakedown Road, right? Or I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Let me go to the next chapter. It is called, yeah, Shakedown Road. So Shakedown Road was a very interesting arc. Obviously, it wasn't like the most intense, but I did call it Autumn Leaves. That's what the stand name is called. It's one of those stands that doesn't have a user. It's just one of those stands that just kind of just exists and stuff. And all it does is just rewind things backwards and moves things once it touches something or goes on top of something. So, and the people around the area adapted to it. I mean, because guys, let's not even lie. Imagine you live in a city. Imagine you live in a town, wherever y'all live at, right? And there's like a certain block, whether it's in front of your window or like wherever you guys live at, and then there's like a certain functionality in a town that people know about. People would take advantage of it. Some people would question it, but most people would just take advantage of it because why not, right? But I knew it, guys. I knew it. Our main trio right here, because I'm calling it. This is definitely going to be a trio part. They all have their stands, bro. I like it. I'm so happy they all awakened their stands. Like, it makes me like really happy that they that not only is this one of the first JoJo parts where it's like a trio thing, but they all have their own stands. We don't really know what Yasuho's stand is. I believe it's the Paisley, like it was before when I was reading. I believe that's what it was called. We can actually go back because I did see this on an information card, but I like skipped it because I didn't know what it was at first, so I just like went over it. But it's not in my previous video because I have it cut out, obviously, but it's a stat card on a certain chapter. I think it was either 15 or 16 where it had the name, but we got our squad. Here it is, guys. So I'm gonna skip and we can actually read, or I'm gonna flip and then we can actually read this now. And this is chapter 15. You can see it right here. This is chapter 15. I'll close this here. Stand name Paisley Park. A stand that manifested to its user, Yasuho Hirose, at 19, hurt her legs at the walleyes. It appears that the user hasn't noticed the existence of her stand ability yet, but it unconsciously guides her along to the right direction. This could happen in the form of an online map, or sort of marking it must not be overlooked. I can think of a lot of ways on how that stand could be broken, because not only was her stand possibly like helping Josuke, that range was dumb, because he was across like the city, you feel me? And then she said, oh, install the GPS, and then next thing you know, it's guiding him. So maybe when she gets used to her stand, she can use her stand to find the right way in situations. You know what I'm saying, guys? So it can actually be pretty versatile when you guys really think about it. I'm kind of flipping in between the chapters because I want to go back to JOSHU'S stand card right here. But his stand, because I'm trying to think of Paisley Park, Soft and Wet, and Nut King Call, which is interesting. Nut King Call can have nuts and bolts, and he breaks them into pieces by removing the nut. It seems that it can even join separate objects together, so it's kind of like a magnet too. So maybe that can, I can already tell, guys, that like late game, you feel me, or like late into the manga right now, I'm already gonna call it, guys, because I'm not dumb. I've read many manga. I've been well endowed with JoJo and stuff like that. There's gonna be a lot of technical fights between Nut King Call. Like JOJO's gonna have his time. You know, Yasuho's gonna have her time. Definitely Josuke's gonna have his time. I'm excited for it. Honestly, all that's left is for Yasuho to fully manifest or awaken and come to realize her stand. And the next you know, we got all of our stands now. We got our squad stands now. But the final thing I wanted to talk about was obviously the biggest thing at the end, and that's Johnny. I didn't know they would go that in depth to Johnny in the past and everything like that. It was something I did not expect at all, like at all. But something that Yasuho was like looking at her phone that she saw was the statue named after the legend of Johnny, and apparently his death, like whether he actually died from that or not, it's a legend. It's like an urban legend type of thing, right? But she used her, dude, she like the way, I'm gonna flip my screen around again just one more time. The way her stand comes out sometimes, dude, it's one of the most creative, funky looking stands I've ever seen. Like it's not too crazy, but it's a humanoid stand, obviously, but it just looks weird because of the amount of street signs in it and stuff like that. It looks really cool. But we got information about Johnny and how it affected the world. I mean, I didn't really know going into this part that Johnny's influence would be that heavy, but I'm glad it is. Like, that makes me happy, bro, because we read Johnny's story. We've been through that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, to see his influence now, I'm looking at the family tree right now. Rina and Johnny, they had a child, which was George Joestar. Joseph Joestar with Suzy Q made Holly. Then Holly with the other Kira made Yoshikage Kira. So, but you have to keep in mind too that Holly, or not Holly. Sorry, I had my mind. I had so many things in my head. I had something mixed up there. But I like how one thing that's always interesting, and I might be reaching in terms of symbolism here, but see if y'all can like resonate with me with this vision, right? I feel like with Yasuho, she's always curious about moving forward. She's always curious about trying to find the right path. They're always trying to find that way to progress forward with the mystery or the story, or even just like herself. And I kind of like that about her. Yasuho probably is one of my favorite characters by far, so far, because she's one of the first characters we meet, if not maybe Josuke. We still don't know much about Joshu, so I want to know more about him and learn more about him as time goes on. But I do like the characters, and I do like the way that they're building it up and how the story is being set and everything. Man, knowing how Johnny, he lived a good life, but his wife suffered from a disease that was incurable, and she started going crazy and folding into like paper origami or something. So Johnny thought of the one thing that I didn't think he would do, but he had to. He opened the corpse door. Like, he went back to New York and went to the corpse. So, next chapter, we're definitely going to get some more information about Johnny and the past and what he did, you know? I just like the subtle details about how they brought about his backstory, because it's not like intruding onto the story, but it flows well into it, if that makes any sense. I like it. I like the way Rocky went about it, and the art always looks fire as always, and the characters and the way that it's building up, it's exciting. I want to keep reading, guys. I promise y'all I do. Freaking sun's out now, guys. It's almost 7:38 right now, and I've been recording for almost 2 hours, but this was good, guys. Honestly, there's so much more I want to talk about, but I'll leave it to the comment section. So any theories, discussions, anything else like that, flood the comments. I want to talk to you guys. Let me know how you guys felt about this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new, turn on post notifications every time there's videos by me. Dislike if you don't like the video. I'm cool with that. I made a members, so with 2 tiers, so be sure to subscribe to the members to help support the channel if you guys want to, that being all times and channel supporters, and watch till the end so I'll be able to get recommended my videos as well. And that's really about it. I'm coming out some more new stuff. There's so much more I want to talk about, but I'm gonna save it for the series. All right, I'm gonna save it for as we continue forward with this series. I love you guys. Take care. The plot continues, right? Autumn leaves. Hold on before I even end it, what was Joshu's stand called? Hold on. But Autumn Leaves, Nut King Call, we got two basically stands in this video. I like it. This was very interesting. We got some character development for a lot of these characters. I'll see you guys soon with the mystery of Johnny, the legend of Johnny, right? Maybe this will bring us one step closer to the truth. I'll see you guys in Mario next time. Take care, guys. All time. And I'm out.